No denying it. It feels amazing outside, but there is a price to pay for this warm weather. The spring allergy season hit at least 2 weeks earlier than usual. So the Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin has some advice on how you should get ready.
The trees are the big players in the spring pollen season, and they're a little confused right now. So they're releasing their pollen early. We're breathing it in, and we're starting to feel those symptoms setting in. So if you suffer from spring allergies, now is the time to start taking your medication.
Check your name.
Before Max Howard started coming in for his monthly allergy shots, the Sandy Springs actor says this time of year was
murder. I couldn't breathe, my nose was running, the sinuses are going crazy.
Every spring, the trees would release their pollen into the air, and Max's immune system would kick into overdrive, triggering painful swelling and inflammation.
It's like having an ongoing explosion in your head contained within your skull, and just enormous pressure. And it takes your energy, it just saps your energy.
And with tree pollen season hitting at least 2 weeks early this year, DeKalb allergist Dr. George Gottlieb says your best bet is to prevent that inflammation before it sets in. And for most of us, he says an over-the-counter allergy medication will do the trick.
Starting them a little bit earlier is so much better than waiting. Once a person's very congested, once they're having a lot of problems, it's harder to reverse the symptoms.
For a runny nose and itchy eyes, try an antihistamine. And for nasal congestion, a steroid nasal spray or decongestant.
It really helps to take them before outdoor exposures as well. So somebody's going to mow the lawn, it is going to have a much better effect at taking the Allegra first before they go out to mow the lawn. Once they're already congested from all of the pollens that being stirred up by the mowing, they're not going to have as good an effect.
And if you're outside, Dr. Gottlieb says shower when you get back home. And speaking of home,
this time of year everybody wants to open the windows, but really it's very helpful to keep them closed. You don't need any special in-house filters, but not bringing air in, for instance, with an attic fan, but keeping the windows closed, it really does make a difference.
Dr. Gottlieb says the spring allergy season typically comes in 3 waves that can stretch all the way through the middle to late May. So the sooner that you can get on top of your symptoms, the easier the next few weeks will be. For the Fox Medical Team, I'm Beth Galvin.